What's up, guys? Tommy here from Green Rhino Project, and this is going to be a brutally honest video. So if you're not afraid of brutal honesty, stick around and watch this video. If you are, then I suggest you just go ahead and get out of this video as quick as you can. Because we're going to talk a little bit of something about what we're making as carpet cleaners, the type of money we're making. And a lot of people, I've noticed, are not making what they should be making. I'm going to turn this around, okay? This kind of... So anyway, I hope the audio is good. So a lot of people aren't making what they should be making as a carpet cleaner. And it's really easy to figure out, guys. Super easy to figure out. Some people make it more complicated. It's like a question that is a little difficult for some people. So I do posts. I got my Facebook group, The Cleanup. If you haven't joined it yet, go ahead and join that. That's for entrepreneurs, right? Entrepreneurs mainly in the cleaning industry. So you don't have to be a carpet cleaner to be in the cleanup, but mostly the service industry cleaning, floors, tile, power washing, whatever you do, because we all want to expand our services. So, and just help each other as entrepreneurs. So anyways, back to the point. So I make posts here and there to kind of encourage people. And what I've noticed throughout the years is when it comes to earnings, there's many different types of ways of looking at what you make as a carpet cleaner as far as money you're making. Well, you can look at it monthly. You look at what you make monthly, which really is all that really matters in the long run as far as income. Because if you're in the business, you know that your monthly income is really what pays bills. But there's things to think about, guys. How hard are you working for that money? Are you working 10, 12 hours a day for that money? Are you working 4 hours a day for that money? Are you busting your butt working 8, 10 hours a day carpet cleaning when the next guy's working half that time making just as much or more than you? He's off of work at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock every day. It's really easy, guys. Listen, let's break this down real quick. And if it's hard for people to understand the concept of how much do you make per hour carpet cleaning as a business owner, this is how you do it. Again, it's not that hard. Figure out what your ticket is for that particular job, right? If the particular job you're doing for just carpet cleaning, guys, this is just about carpet cleaning. This is not tile cleaning. This is not hardwood floor cleaning. This is for carpet cleaning. So you go to a house, you give them an estimate of $300. That job took you 1 hour from pulling up to having all your stuff rolled back in your van. It took you an hour. So how much you making an hour? $300 an hour. All right. So if you bid a job for $450 an hour, or $450, pet treatment, whatever, maybe some artificial stain coloring removal, and that job took you an hour and a half, you would just take that $450 divided by 1.5 and you got your hourly wage. We're just keeping it simple, $300. People want to really make it difficult. Oh no, we're driving in between jobs. What about how how much you make a month. I mean, I put a post and people are telling me how much they made a month. People are telling me how much they make per room. But a simple question is how much you make per hour. It only takes real quick to figure it out, honestly. If you know your business like you should know your business, you should be able to answer that within 2 minutes. So my point is, for this video, guys, is there's a lot of people out there that are making, say they're making $32,000 a month carpet cleaning. They run one van. Okay. Now, if they're doing that type of money, then and they're working 8 hours a day. Okay, let's just say 8 hours a day, one van. Then they're making right around $300 an hour. And congratulations for them. And we're just talking carpet cleaning because they're doing a good job. All right. But if you're working that full, 8 hours a day, and you're making half that, 16,000 a month, and you're working 8 hour days, and you're making about $150 an hour. If you're a $50 room guy, you're doing something wrong. Okay, you're doing something wrong. I made a course specifically on this topic because through the years I talk to people, I teach people. I got a school on this business stuff, more about the business and the carpet cleaning, but the carpet cleaning stuff's in there too, guys. But I didn't start the school to become Mr. Know-it-all carpet cleaner, and I'm not selling any products. But I do know that this is an issue that needs to be talked about, because a lot of people are starting to pull away from carpet cleaning and go into other services. And all fine and dandy. Go ahead and do that. I understand it. But don't forget about it. Don't drop the ball on this, because just because you're not doing this, your neighbor or the other company in your town may be doing what I'm talking about, actually making that type of money. So really, guys, before you sit here and overcomplicate this, how much you make per hour, it's simple, guys. Really, if you go to hire a lawyer and you go talk to a lawyer for an hour consultation, they're going to tell you this much an hour. They're not telling you how long it takes to get to where they're at, or how long it took them to get to the office, and then how long it's going to take them to get back home to where they're from. They're not going to include that in that hour. If you hire a heavy mechanical huge construction machine, they're going to come and flatten out your whole land with this big old vehicle. They're going to charge you by the hour. So what makes it any different from carpet cleaners, tile cleaners, hardwood floor cleaners, any type of cleaners where you have specialized equipment that you're using where you can ask that type of money? Now, I got to get to this point too. In order to make that $300 an hour, right, which I do, and more, I kind of average it out probably about $250, $275 an hour, because sometimes I make $325 an hour, sometimes a little less. You have to be able to have something you can upsell. Okay, you got to be able to upsell something. There are systems. You can be a pushy salesman. All right, you can be one of those carpet cleaners where people kind of feel pushed into something, and they'll never call you back again. You might make good money, but not going to be a returning customer. Well, there's a system like I got that isn't pushy at all. You give people choices, they love you, and then they call you again. That's my system. So below my videos, you'll see a link to my starting a carpet cleaning course, plus that $200 to $300 an hour carpet cleaning course that is brand new. And I think it's going to really help the people that are already in the business, not the people that are just starting now. But if you already bought my course, or you're about to buy the starting the carpet cleaning course, that's included in it. But this is just a course that stands alone, that kind of tells you how if you're in the business, you're not making that type of money, I show you exactly how I do it, step by step. $300, you make it back in your first 2 jobs probably. All right, 1 job, 2 jobs. So listen, guys, again, brutally honest. If you can't figure this little question out, if you can't just answer a simple question, how much, if you break it down, how much do you make per hour as a carpet cleaner owning your own business, then man, you're just a complicated person. Sorry. Go ahead and, look at it any way you want to. I'm not trying to sell you anything but success. So, all right. So that's it for this one, guys. Sometimes I kind of get a little rubbed the wrong way because, people kind of give me a reaction to where it kind of surprises me. Then I have to remind myself, man, and not everybody's making the money that I or other people like me are making. There is a system, and it takes us years and years to come up with this system, man. Just doesn't, we have to do all these road bumps on the way there until we finally figure it out, which what we should have did is just listen to somebody who was doing it at that time and just copy them. Trust them. If they're doing it, we can do it. All right, so if you're not making between $200 to $300 per hour carpet cleaning, doing that simple little math, hit that link. It's gonna make you a lot of money. But you gotta be at least a $40 to $50 room guy. And if you're not that, maybe that's also where you're wrong, because there's little ways you can find out what you should be charging as a carpet cleaner. So if you're actually making, I charge like $30 a room carpet cleaning, but guys in your area are charging $50, then there's one of your messes up. But that's not going to get you up to that 300. There is a strategy that I got. It's the ultimate strategy, and people out there that are selling courses are probably gonna thumbs down this video. I give a rat's ass. That just shows how petty they are. Because I'm worried about people's success. I'm not trying to sell you no products. All right, so don't be petty. Thumbs up to this. Subscribe, share. We'll see you in the next one.